Let's continue listening to the second part of Kylian Mbappe's press conference on the day of his presentation as a new Real Madrid player. A new season of success for Real Madrid now begins.
You have won almost everything in football, both with PSG and the French national team. However, you are still missing what might be the most important achievements, the Champions League and the Ballon d'Or. Do you think that coming to play for Real Madrid brings you a little closer to achieving these goals?
I think there is simply no better place than Real Madrid to win titles. This is the reality. But as I have said before, my priority now is to adapt well to the team, because this is the key. If I adapt well to the team system and my teammates, then everything will come together quickly and naturally. So my priority and my energies are focused on that. Obviously, my other goals are to win the Champions League, win La Liga, and win the Copa del Rey. But these are long-term goals. The most immediate is to train again and adapt to the team's system. This is the most important thing at the moment.
Congratulations on your good command of the Spanish language. We have already asked you before about your obstacles to arriving here at Real Madrid. We all understood clearly that you could have come earlier, but could you explain the reason for not coming sooner?
Well, as I said before, in football, many things can happen. When I have won big titles and performed well, they told me to keep going, but when things were not so good, they told me not to think negatively and to keep working. I'm very happy to be here and to finally be a Real Madrid player, the best club in the world. It is a club that has won everything and wants to keep winning. So it is a privilege for me to be here, and now what I want to do is adapt quickly and win as many titles as possible.
A few months ago, it was said that you might wear the number 10 shirt at Real Madrid, but Modric's continuity in the team prevented that.
Who said I wanted to wear the number 10?
Did you imagine yourself wearing the number 9 at Real Madrid? Do you aspire to wear the number 10 one day?
We already have someone who wears the 10 at Real Madrid, and that is Luka Modric, a football legend, Ballon d'Or winner, and he has won everything with Real Madrid. I am proud and very happy to be close to him in the dressing room, and I wear the 9 and he the 10. It is an honor for me. Honestly, the number does not matter to me, because I do not look at what is behind me, but rather what is in front, which is the goal and scoring, and that is all. The number I wear on my back is not important. I could play with the number 22, 29, or even 48 on my back, and I wouldn't notice. For me, it's the same. Although I know the number 9 is very important at Real Madrid, I know many players have worn the 9 on their backs.
Listening to you today and seeing you address the children during your presentation was a touching and emotional moment when you said you were like them, and that the next Mbappe could be any of them. That reminded me of the kid who visited Valdebebas with Zinedine Zidane years ago. Do you remember what Zinedine told you back then? What did he say to you today during the stadium presentation?
Yes, I came to Madrid in 2012 with Zizou. It was like a dream back then, crazy. I was a 13 or 14-year-old kid visiting Real Madrid, and in the company of Zinedine Zidane, it was incredible. I remember feeling a lot of excitement and many things. I watched all the matches back then. I saw Cristiano's presentation. I came as a kid with my family, and I told them, one day I want to be a player for this club. And today I am finally a player for this club. So I wanted to say a few words to the kids, because they are the future of the world. I was also a kid with many dreams. And today, during the presentation, I know many kids left the stadium with a lot of excitement. I just want to tell them now all that with passion and excitement. Anything can happen. You have to work for your dream. It doesn't matter if people tell you otherwise, tell you it's impossible. But if you work and have a bit of luck, because you need a bit of luck, as I have had in my career, anything is possible. This is Real Madrid. It is the club of dreams, the winning club, and I am happy to be part of it.
You have surprised many with your level of Spanish. On social media, fans are excited to see you speak in Spanish. When did you start studying Spanish? Have you tried to improve your Spanish in recent years, or are you still taking classes?
I started studying since I was in school, although I was not a good student, but I focused a lot on Spanish because I knew I had my dream of playing one day at Real Madrid. So if you come to Madrid and speak the language, it is easier to adapt. My Spanish is okay, but I can improve in general vocabulary. I still have a lot to learn, and I know that speaking Spanish all day, every day will help me improve. Later on, my coaches like Luis Enrique and Pochettino, who spoke Spanish, as well as teammates in the team, they helped me improve. I am not afraid to speak and make mistakes because that's how you learn. So if I make mistakes in the future, it's better if they correct me. So I know how it is correct, no problem. I want to improve as soon as possible.
Today the stadium was full. You broke Cristiano's record from 15 years ago. How do you feel about this welcome from the public?
All of this is incredible. I have imagined this moment so many times that I think I made a mistake in something. Today's experience has been incredible. I didn't expect it to be as wonderful as it has been. The affection that all the Madridistas have given me is wonderful. Whenever I've come to Spain, like last year when we played against Real Sociedad, many fans greeted me and showed me a lot of affection. This is something I have to acknowledge and thank. This is mutual love, and it is something unique, really.
Have you asked your teammates what Real Madrid is? If so, what impressed you the most? What do you like most about this club?
What they have told me is that there is no other club in the world like Real Madrid. Many have played in other clubs and big clubs, but they have told me that when you come to Real Madrid, you realize it is a unique experience that you won't live anywhere else. So I had to live this. When you have the opportunity, you have to do it because it is really unique. Beyond playing and winning, this is a club where you totally live a dream, where the fans show you a lot of affection. All the staff working here also feel a passion for the club, and that is transmitted and felt. I have only been here for one day and visited Valdebebas with very open eyes to see everything, and I saw that there are many people who work with a lot of passion for Real Madrid, and that is something noticeable. They and I are very happy to be part of the Real Madrid family now.
How will you handle your adaptation process to the team? Will you watch the team's matches from the previous season? What is the plan to adapt to the team?
I always watch Real Madrid's matches, but I will surely do it again. Though there are things you can only see and notice personally on the field. I know the quality of all the players, but I don't know what they do, what they like or dislike, the passes or movements they like to make on the field. There might be players who have the same movements as me. So I have to adapt to that. When I talk about adapting, I mean all the tactical aspects. I also have to get to know the players personally, how they are and their personalities. All that is part of the adaptation to the team. I don't want to come here, score a goal and then go home. I can surely score goals, but I want to adapt well to the team because it is the team that will win. I am very lucky to be part of this team and I want to live it 100%.
What was the moment you found out you were already a Real Madrid player and that you would fulfill your dream? Who told you the news? Was it the president or your mother, perhaps? How was that moment when you knew you were already a Real Madrid player? Finally, are you already in the team's WhatsApp group?
No, I'm not yet connected to the team's WhatsApp group, but I think I will be soon. As for the exact moment I knew I would be a Real Madrid player, it was today. You saw that I signed the contract today. Now it is sure, and there is no turning back. Nothing can ruin it. Now I am a Real Madrid player. It was at 11 a.m. signing with the president. I can share the video with you if you want.
I would like you to share a bit about your thoughts, your feelings about today. Right when you woke up this morning and realized today was the big day you had dreamed of for so many years. What did you do? Lead us a bit through what was going through your mind, how you managed to control the nerves, the excitement and emotion of the moment. Finally, will you be part of Real Madrid's tour in the United States? Will you be in the first friendly Clásico in Manhattan?
When I woke up, well, I hardly slept. I only slept for an hour and with my eyes really open. I woke up with a lot of pressure on myself, but with the pressure to enjoy every second of this day. I didn't want tension, nervousness and emotions to win over me and deprive me of living all these important moments of today. For this reason, it was important for me to stay calm and well focused on everything that was happening, to see everything with my eyes wide open, because this would stay in my mind for my entire life. I can say that this experience has been everything I wanted and much more. It has been much more than I expected. I know I have said many times that today is a unique day, but I want everyone to know what it means for me to be here. After everything I have been through, being here is very important to me. It's simply incredible to see the stadium with all the fans here for me. I have no words to describe what I feel in my heart. The truth is that today is a day I will remember for my entire life. Regarding the trip to America, I have to discuss it with the coach and the club. If the club wants me to travel with the team, I will do it. But if they don't want me to, then I won't. I will do what the club says.
Do you have any goals for this first season as a Real Madrid player? For example, how many goals do you want to score, or how many titles do you want to win? Do you think Real Madrid is once again a favorite to win the Champions League now that you are part of the team?
My goals are no different from those of the clubs. In this club, you simply have to win. So my goal is to win titles, that's for sure. As I said before, I want to adapt to the team as soon as possible. But after that, I want to win titles. I am in a club that has won titles before I came. And it will win titles after I'm gone, but now I want it to win titles with me in the team. About the goals for the season, with the little experience I have in football, I know it is a mistake to set a goal for the number of goals you want to score. If I can score many goals, that's good. If I can provide many assists, that's also good, especially for my teammates, because I'm not the only player who can score goals. Surely I can score goals, and I will try to win as many titles as possible at Real Madrid now. This is the best club in the world. This is pressure without a doubt, and also responsibility. About whether Real Madrid is a favorite for the Champions League, Real Madrid is always a favorite to win it. It was before, and it is now. The important thing is to be ready to play. What happens outside doesn't matter. Reality is lived on the field.
Endrick's presentation will take place next week right here as well. What do you know about him? What do you expect he can achieve at Real Madrid, since he will also be your teammate in the attacking position?
I know about his reputation. I have heard a lot about him, and good things are said about him. Honestly, I haven't seen him play much. I saw when he played with the Brazilian national team. I saw that he scored a goal, but I haven't been able to see him more. But I am sure he has a lot of talent. When someone is signed by Real Madrid, it's because they have a lot of talent. He is a young player and will have a lot of pressure, especially when you play for the Brazilian national team, which is a very big country in the world of football. But again, he is a young player and will have to learn many things. It is possible that not everything will work out well for him immediately, but maybe everything will go well from the first minute, and that's what I hope for him. If he needs any advice or help, I will be here for him, and we'll score goals for Real Madrid, no doubt about it.
We saw many beautiful images today during your presentation from when you were a child. When you were entering the field today and stepping on the grass for the first time as a Real Madrid player, did you think about your own story? From when you were a child who dreamed exactly of that moment? Did you think that your presentation would be like your Real Madrid idols?
Yes, I was watching the presentation before entering the field from a television. I was very excited about that moment. I felt a bit of pressure when they showed the images of when I was a child, but I wanted to go out naturally and calmly because it was the best. Just to be natural. I just wanted to enjoy the moment, my family and the Real Madrid fans. And that's what I did. Honestly, this has been a wonderful day for me, for my family, and I hope it has been the same for all Real Madrid fans. Thank you all very much.